98 order. Roll call, please.
Mr. Steinberg?
Here.
Mr. Siegel?
Here.
Ms. Hoffman?
Here.
Ms. Ocarella?
Yep.
Ms. Briggs? Here. Mr. Singh?
Here.
Mr. Dunstall?
Okay, we're not gonna do any minutes, we'll go right into the first resolution, it's extending the sales tax abatement for Forest Bridge Property, LLC.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion,
We've had multiple
all in
discussions.
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Are we, for the default, are we going to executive?
We need to go in executive session before we consider draft resolutions that I brought.
Okay. Motion to go into executive session? Motion. Second?
I'll
Carol? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
This is for legal advice.
You're going into a private session to obtain legal advice.
Did we get any comments when I said that last time?
As far as executive session, you're really doing good work. I think you're great.
It's already
success, but the work is.
Did you get a call, Dan?
That's why I do it. I like having the money,
You get
getting
the phone?
people who need it. There's so many people who need it.
Well,
We wrote 30 grants this year. 30 grants. Bacteria. Okay. Use your elbow.
The terms live for like a weekend.
Are you ready?
They can.
Yes.
You want me to sign these,
On a hard surface.
these resolutions?
Yeah.
Only the one we're doing.
Coronavirus.
Oh, you got it.
I know, it really is.
It's gonna be a big deal.
It's gonna be a big insurance deal.
Okay, at the request of the chairman, I prepared a resolution authorizing a second amendment to the payment in lieu of tax agreement for the RH lodging project, which is the Ramada Inn in Rock Hill. You all have a copy of the resolution. The resolution provides an applicable part that amount to be funded by monthly payments of $7,500 per month over the next 10 months, and that money be used to cover this year's pilot, this year's lease, the expenses of the agency, and next year's pilot payment, at which point the
Period, or is it gonna be?
the requirement of an escrow on this project is forever,
Okay,
but the requirement of it being $7,500 a month is only for the next 10 months.
and then it changes to?
It'll change to 1/12 of 110% of the 2021 pilot payment.
That's right.
$45,000. It would then be $49,500 divided by 12 would be the monthly
Monthly
payment
payment.
going forward.
Okay,
Is that a motion on your part,
I'll
John?
make a motion.
Second? Carol? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And please note my recusal
I
in the
have
minutes.
noted the
Thank you.
recusal of Mrs.
I
Long.
recused because my husband is in a law firm that represents them, although he has nothing to do with their representation, his partners do, and therefore better
Your
to avoid
recusal is duly
any
noted.
appearance of impropriety.
Do you want any of this, or can we?
I don't. We do have one other matter of business which is not an emergency for us to handle today, but which we might as well, we're here. At the time of drafting and executing the payment in lieu of tax agreement on the Water Park Hotel, they were very much opposed to the provision that required them to put up a bond because they didn't believe that it would be, they believed that their performance would speak for itself. And their current year pilot payment was timely made, correct? Their current year lease payment was timely made. So what they have offered in lieu of the more normal financial security is for the parent company, being EPR Properties, the $6 million real estate investment trust to give a parent company guarantee of the obligations of the property owner. So what I would suggest, since we're not under any, I did look, and they are investment grade under all three rating agencies, Fitch, Moody's, and S&P, has their bonds as investment grade bonds, so this isn't like a company issuing junk bonds. I think it's probably best if the chairman appoints one person on the IDA to interface with them, become familiar with their financial situation, and report back to the board, make a decision on their request at the March meeting. If that would be,
I'll take care of that. You want me to do it now?
yeah, just do it either now or whenever you want.
Ed or what? Ed or Howard? What, was Paul, who was the liaison on that project? Was it Paul or
The
Howard?
liaison on that project was Mr. Siegel.
You have nothing to do, right?
Wanna go to Kansas?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Well,
accept?
I'll do it. I mean, Ed or I'll do it. It's easy enough. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Easy enough to do. Is the girl still running that show now?
Krista,
Yeah.
yeah, she could, that's for
That
sure.
smirk on your face.
No, Chris is
Well,
on.
we spent a lot of time with everybody that I really liked there. Were really top-notch people, and they all got phenomenal jobs and moved on.
Mhm.
And each time they had a new person, they were kind enough to bring them forward from Kansas, and we met and would visit a little bit, you know, because they handle multiple projects. They're actually a pretty straight-up organization. They
And I
have
think we have to
200
exercise due diligence before we respond to them,
Yep.
so.
Yeah, because it's, you know, but
But
they hire
barring
some pretty solid people.
anything unexpected, it makes sense. I mean,
Of course, yeah, we have to exercise common sense.
yeah,
Right. We've also had billion-dollar companies, you know, potentially overseas go under
That's true.
overnight, so,
No name mentioned.
that's true.
yeah. But
Thank you.
But they're not from
well-funded.
Kansas, like
Right.
Dorothy and EPR.
They're well-funded. We'll figure it out together. I'm sure Ed can help me along.
There'll be an opportunity for me to get you to buy lunch
Okay.
once in a while.
Exactly.
So, any other business? Staff have any questions or anything? Motion to adjourn?
All right.
I'll make it.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, especially.